out here on the street, I'm losing my way. You've gotten to me, and that's my mistake. Some might say I can't get too far without seeing your face. Oh.
Hey, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the project bike build. In the last episode of this project bike build, we began a strip down of the Blackbird by removing all of the fairing, removing the oil and water radiators and the complete exhaust system in order to get access to the engine so we could remove it. After many grueling hours, I eventually finished with a 1100cc beast of an engine sat on a trolley jack with no engine mounts in place. Now I do have something to confess. I haven't in fact dropped the engine properly because these throttle bodies are still hooked up to the engine. And why that's an issue? Well, these are connected to the throttle and they're quite tight, these cables, because all the weight is pulling on them, but I've only just realised now. So in today's video we're going to completely remove this engine and install this engine into the bike. Where did I get this engine? Well, thanks to eBay and a 2-hour drive north early one morning, I managed to pick up this replacement Blackbird engine with 20,000 less miles on the clock from a later 2002 bike, all for a bargain price of only £275. So with a bit of help, as it was so heavy, I threw it into the boot of my car and drove it home. Now the biggest challenge we're going to have today, I think, is getting this great big lump over to the bike, but we'll get to that shortly. I think for now, let's whip this engine out. Okay, so far, bit of a fail really, because I've undone these screws here to loosen off these rubbers here, but there's absolutely no play in that whatsoever. If I come this way with it, the engine's coming upwards, I'm rocking it back and forwards, then I'm risking it falling off the jack. So I think at this point I'm going to consider removing this cable here. And I reckon I can get in there, unhook it. That should then hopefully allow the engine to just drop freely away from the bike, because as far as I can tell, this is the only thing that's stopping the engine coming out. So I'm a little bit concerned because this cable goes right round the back and I have no idea how I would be able to hook that back up once I install the throttle bodies. Actually, it doesn't look too difficult. I can see how it works, so I'm going to risk taking it off. Might be a bit fiddly to get back on, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. There we go. We are almost there. If I undo this engine bolt, which I just stuck in temporarily, I think the engine's going to literally drop out the bike. Not ideal, because what I found is it's caught on this cable, and I think that is the rear brake line. Engine is away and is heavy. Oh, one more cable, I missed you. Alright, one more cable I've missed. It's this one here. And I need to try and follow it. Comes under here, it's quite a tight cable now. So, I don't know how that's going to get its way through. Jeez. How's that coming out of there, mate? I think what I'm going to do is just remove this cover. Engine has finally come out of the bike. Now, the thing is, I need to figure out how to get these throttle bodies off the engine. Look at the state of them in there, look. Don't know how I'm going to do this, but maybe I can get underneath with a screwdriver, actually prise them off that way. Oh, finally. Now the challenge is on, because I need to get this engine onto that jack. If I can get the engine onto that trolley jack, I'll be able to pull the engine away from the bike. However, I can't do it on my own. So this is where Nicole, you're going to help, are you? You're my extra bit of muscle. Cool. So I reckon, yeah, if you maybe wheel it under there. That's it. That's it. And then, yeah. So now if you pull that trolley jack back this way. Yeah, go slowly with it. Hey, go on then. Keep pulling. Go to the left over there. Oh.
Careful.
Oh, it's nearly gone again. Right, keep pulling. Okay, stop there. Now we've got to get this engine out of the boot. This is going to be hard, and we're going to get it onto that trolley jack, and we're going to wheel it back to the bike. It's a good job that I don't care much for this car, so if we damage the boot or anything, I'm not so bothered.
How heavy is this?
Heavy. Like it's heavy, mate. Okay, let's go then.
Ah!
Oh, sorry. What did you do?
You just trapped my wrist.
Oh, be careful, mate.
You were like, let's go, and then I put my hand on and you just squashed me. Whoa.
Okay.
That's where the hand placements need to be spoken about.
Yeah, so your hand can go there. I can go here with this hand, yeah? And then if we just hold it both there, so yeah, it's a bit oily.
Really?
Yeah.
So okay, I was going to say 1, 2, 3. Got it?
Yeah. Oh. Crikey. Got it, I got it.
Ready?
And then pull. Okay, so we're going to have to somehow, so what I'll do is I'll move the bike a little bit further to the right. Oh my god, this bike is light. Oh. Dee, 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 dee. I'm just going to, I know, I'm not going to hit you. So what we do is we twist the trolley jack, so it's behind me. Yeah?
Yep.
Twist it on the engine, right? I'll hold the engine, that's it. Go around. That's it. Oh, we got this sussed out, mate. Whoa.
Right.
Yeah, so, oh.
God.
What we can do, look.
I think they still have it under the trolley jack a little bit though.
It's fine. What we do.
Yeah, I think we should still have it though, just to manoeuvre it.
Okay.
Oh, it's caught under.
There we go. Look at that. See? Teamwork, mate. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, so watch your fingers as we're coming up. I don't want to trap them. So the idea is we're going to try and lift the trolley jack and very carefully line up these holes. So here we've got one engine mount. That needs to get to here. And then there's another one underneath here. Around this side, we're pretty close. We're almost lined up here. And we've got to get that one as well lined up too. Need to come this way a little bit, that's fine.
Okay.
And then we're close. Mine is pretty much level. Need to come back a bit slightly. And then, okay. What about yours?
One of my holes is aligned, one of them's not.
Let me come back. Is that better?
No. One of them's still aligned, the top one's out.
Alright, so we've lined up on this side pretty much. I'm going to just start to bolt these in so we know we're good here. With the jack, go around the other side and just go out of it ever so slightly.
What, by pushing it?
Yeah, push the handle down. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, go on again.
Again?
No, you have to go up with the handle, pump it, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gone up, yeah.
2. Okay. Is it too high?
Alright, let's get that one. Well,
Yeah.
so close. I can see the hole.
In?
Honestly, it's like literally a millimetre out of that hole. This is painful. Right, this is where we're at then, and I have to admit, I'm going to say it, I'm struggling big time. The bike is completely, look, the bike has moved massively, and trying to lift this engine up on that trolley jack and lining it up to the engine mounts is proving extremely challenging. Oh yeah, well, like, what we're trying to do is crazy with a trolley jack. Alright, so I think I've hit a brick wall here. I'm not getting this engine in to this frame, not on my own and not with my girlfriend helping me either. So I'm going to have to think about how I go about doing this, but for now I'm just going to have to leave the bike for the time being, come back to it another day and see if we can finally get this engine into the bike. But it's proving so challenging because basically the rear engine mounts here, they need to line up perfectly into the rear of the frame. However, when you're trying to lift that engine up into the frame, it needs to be manoeuvred in such a way, it's almost need to be like pinpoint accurate for that engine to go up and back at the same time. And I'm almost thinking it might require me to strip the whole bike down and literally take this frame and put this frame onto the engine rather than me taking the engine and trying to put it into the frame. I don't know though. So I'm going to have a think about it, come back to it another day, and we will carry on with this ridiculous project. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comments and all of that good stuff, and I hope to see you on another one very soon. Thanks for watching, see you later. Oh dear.